Pep, you might have a different view, but it felt a bit like the old Man City again tonight. A good performance.
It was a really good performance. Yeah, one of the best in the season after Anfield. For our experience, when it's important emotional games like Anfield, the Champions League, the next one always is tricky. We were lucky it was a home and away, and we know the experience what happened in our first leg there when we suffered incredible second half because they are. I said we didn't run. Yeah, we ran there. The process they were so good, and we adjust few things. And the first half in our pressing, counter pressing with the ball, and second half they make a step up. We're more in a team. They are more aggressive. They are more jump more, and after that. And the fatigue is there. Bernardo was exhausted. Rodri was exhausted. The first half, Rodri didn't lose one ball. In the second, we lose the 10 balls, lose 8. And stay to be in the position. He tried to run more. I have to be more there. But I think in many things, the back four was so solid. And Mateus was tired as well. So that's why playing not in the level that he has to do in the last 10-15 minutes of first half in the second. And Kusanov, with his incredible focus, make a stability, but in general, I'm really pleased for the performance for all the guys and for the result.
And a word on Nico O'Reilly, took his goal really well, and then when you took Rodri off, you put him in the base midfield as well, showed a real maturity. You obviously have been impressed with what he's done in a number of positions.
Top. We need physicality there, because we are not incredible composer with the ball. That's why we are not composer with the ball. In the physicality, we are not strong enough. We cannot compete. And I know with Bernardo, with Bernie, Rodri, and Nico in that positions, we have a pace, and of course Antoine having a rhythm in our pace in the pressing that helps. And always when we talk is to be close all together. You know, when Erling is there, you have to be close to Erling. When Antoine is there, you have to be close. Antoine have to be close to Rodri. Everyone has to be close to each other. It's the only way in the team that we have to defend. And today the first half was outstanding. Was really good.
Sure. Hi Pep. You said on TV the team is growing in certain moments. Can you explain more on that? Where do you
First
see
half.
growth?
First half.
Just the first half. What particularly impressed you?
What I said, we were together with the ball, we were more calm. We make outside, inside, and was not perfect. I would say the position for Nico O'Reilly and Phil, but sometimes happen to receive the ball in better positions. But in general, was we're really pleased, honestly. Of course, they concede one or choose because I know where is Fulham. If you allow them to play, they are so good. It's that really moment. They open in the middle. They contact after we Wobby Berger, and after contact the opposite side. The wingers are fast, not just Wilson, all of them. So yeah, we suffer a lot in Fulham. A lot, and today after the big demand game in emotionally, physically, of course, and emotionally in Anfield, always it's a tricky. It's really. But today we talk a lot and say, guys, we have to do it again, and they did it.
And 3 points back on Arsenal.
No, not 3 points. We are not 9 points before Anfield. We are not 3 points before Brentford Arsenal. So after that, we see. But it's. Always I said, it's focus, grow. So it's how we can be more consistent during 90 minutes, how he can be better, and the players feel that doing what we want to do, wow, we can do it, you know, in terms of mentality and patterns, defensively, offensively, and that we are doing.
Have you spoken a lot about second halves recently? What did you make of the second half tonight?
It was not like the first half, was better than the previous second halves, I would say.
And
is enough?
Yeah.
Good.
But now, Erling came off at half time.
Niggles. Some problems, he feel comfortable with 0, of course. The reason why, many games. Cucurella's injured, right? I read in Chelsea. He's injured. You know the reason why, right? Good.
James?
Just on Erling, do you think? I know you've got obviously Salford this weekend. Do you think Newcastle?
I didn't speak with the doctors. I don't know exactly what he has. It's just disturbing fatigue or something. I don't know.
So taking him off was more of a precaution than anything.
I don't feel comfortable with 3-0 with a lot of games had having Omar. So out. Common sense. Right? Yeah.
Pep, just on Nico's goal, Was it particularly pleasing, the build-up at the start, where the triangles outside the box, etc.?
It was good. Always I said to Mateus, you have an incredible pace going forward. Why you don't go quite often? Today, bring the opponent, make incredible diagonal pass. Kevin. Erling, keep the ball, and after that, the pace for Antoine and Nico make the difference.
Jack. Hey, Pep, can I just ask a quick one about the pressing in the first half? It looks like you've asked Bernardo Silva to do a lot of work. Are there many other players that you could ask?
It's irreplaceable. When Bernardo's not playing there, we have to play another system. It's irreplaceable. But after come to make there, to press to the keeper, and after he comes to make Rodri build up.
Last two are Rob and Dom. Thank you.
And sometimes go to the right in Anfield to make a crosses or passes to win the game. So this is Bernardo.
I know you don't want to talk about 9 points, 6 points, 3 points, but you talk about the team growing. It must give you a lot of confidence that we're in February and you're talking about the team growing at this stage of the season with what is going to come ahead of them. Yeah, now we have Salford, and after we have we need it. Don't see each other in rest. So we had an incredible tough schedule like Arsenal's or Liverpool's or other teams but Liverpool less because it's not in the Carabao Cup. So we have a midweeks off. So have been so tough with a lot of injuries. So that's why now Salford, of course, and after we need 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or 6 days off. We have time to prepare the next 2 games before arriving in March in Liverpool and Leeds, and after we see.